Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Jay Millie back in the house after a long 24 hours of, whew, yeah, it's been a lot going on. My apologies to everybody that was expecting the show last night. Some family things going on last night, and that took precedence. So but I did catch Monday Night Raw. I didn't catch all of Monday Night Raw, but I did take a notes. I kind of schemed through the show, so I kind of know what's going on. So we're definitely going to review Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. We will be on tomorrow night, most definitely, for Dynamite. So I decided to come on here, come and hang out with y'all for a minute, see what's going on with the people. Yo, Awesome in Sports, what's going on? Yo, Lauren, hey, Lauren, what's going on? Yeah, I decided to come on here. I wasn't even gonna come on here, but I was like, you know what? I need to come on here. I need to get my mind off of things a little bit. So, but we are on tomorrow, though. We are on tomorrow. Now, we will be doing Dynamite tomorrow. And we're also going to review Raw, which, my God, oh my God. Okay, I'm not going to go get into my full commentary about last night's show. But I'm just going to say, my God. Sad, what up, Lo? What's good with you, cuz? Yeah, y'all don't know. Me and Sav right there, we got our show a Craccin 2 on Saturday nights. So, putting in work, a whole lot of work. But that's what real locusts do. Oh. But yeah, it was a long day. Well, since last night. No, it's about where else? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Um, yeah. Whew. I tell you, life has a way of kind of like when you're flowing and you're going and everything's like okay, everything seems cool, everything seems peaceful, and then life comes and kind of shakes it up, you know. But like I told a lot of people um, the night that I came from the hospital, um, there's somebody else that's going through even a worse situation right now than what I'm going through or that what I went through. Um, just gotta make sure you take care of yourself, y'all. Especially for a lot of us, that's what I'm saying, getting up there in age. The body don't work the same way in your 30s and 40s as it did in your 20s and teens. So you got to make sure that you're eating the right foods. You got to make sure you're getting some type of exercise in. Um, you got to make sure that your environment has a certain amount of peace to it. Um, and just make sure you surround yourself with the people that brings nothing but positive energy that can add to who you are. You know what I'm saying? When the chips are down, you could pick up the phone or you could slide through it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to hear that BS of why about why I can't do what, who, you know what I'm saying? You get a whole line, you get a whole book, a whole book of excuses of why you can't do nothing. But you my day one though. You my day one. You my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? We good, right? We good. You know what I'm saying? Let's kick it. Let's go barbecue. Let's go have a couple beers. You know, let's go hang out with the rest of the fellas. Let's go shoot some pool. Let's go bowling. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the football game. Or I'm finna slide through on Sunday and we can catch the game together. You know what I'm saying? But when the real stuff go down, oh man, you know, I gotta do this. I gotta go over here. I gotta watch this kid that don't exist. Um, my cousin just came into town that I ain't seen in about 10, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Come with every excuse in the book. You know what I'm saying? See, just got back from bingo. Just got back from bingo, trying to stay away from all the craziness going on out here. Some red rag just got chipped. Ooh, ooh. And that was tonight, Sam. Yeah, you've been saying Democrat been going crazy the last couple of weeks. But you know, it's summertime, so summertime shoot. That's when man shit. Summertime come, shoot. Ain't no ACs coming out. It's staying hot. You know, and it don't make a difference what, you know what I'm saying? Even during a COVID year, a COVID summer, you know what I'm saying? The summer of protests. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like it don't make a difference what's going on in the rest of the world. When summertime comes, you please believe them sticks is coming out. Them sticks is coming out. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of pressures going on. You know, attitudes ain't so great. So I feel you. You know, it's a lot of craziness going on. You know, that's why that's that's my motive. Stay away. Now Sunday I was in the hood. Oh, I was in the hood today. The hood on standstill. It was a factory that got. Oh shit. Okay, that's that's takes a whole nother. That takes a whole nother turn. That right there takes a whole nother turn. You know, and it don't be no disrespect to the others, but when you're a factor, you have a name. You got a reputation that people look at and be like, yeah, I may not like Cuz, but you know what? I can respect how Cuz get down though. You know what I'm saying? And you might not even like Cuz get down, but you know what I'm saying? The fact is, when you're a factor, that means you have a name. And when you have a name, you have a rep. And when you have a rep, that is to be respected on a certain level. That unless you're in the life that we come from, you're not going to quite understand. You know what I'm saying? But then when that happens, you know what I'm saying? Things really get because it's like, oh, yo, they done killed Cuz. What? Oh, hell nah. Nah, we about to, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the whole hood ride. You know what I'm saying? The whole hood ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell nah. You got you you got little BGs that ain't even ready for the get down, ready to get down. You know what I'm saying? So that's a sticky situation right there. You know, because I remember a time when the big homie D4. I didn't get a chance to meet um he got killed right before I got a chance to meet him. But but yeah, when he got popped, shit, the whole town got shit. The whole East Side was like, cause we were riding. You know what I'm saying? The whole East was like turned up. You know what I'm saying? And it just the whole wave lasted just like a. I think by the time I turned 17, no, by the time I turned 18, things had just mildly calmed down. But then another factor had got popped shortly, like in like let's see, I turned 18 in '97. A year later, another factor another factor got popped off. You know what I'm saying? But it was a crazy situation because cousin from one hood, but he in a whole nother gang though. So when he got popped, it was like, okay, we riding on the set, but then you got other individuals that was like, nah, I ain't been fuck with cuz, man, fuck cuz, because you know what I'm saying? He went and jumped and went with them. Man, y'all go ahead and do that. I ain't give a fuck. You know, they try to blame the east side, but where it is might have been personal. All I know, fools already pointing fingers. In the last 3 days, 10 shootings. Check your text, Jay. Okay, hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on real quick. Oh, okay. All right, I just responded. I just responded back to you. Um, so also they trying to blame the whole East though. Man, you already know how that go, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody pointing fingers at everybody. It's like, nah, you did it. Nah, you did it. Nah, you did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like everybody on high alert. It's kind of like it gets to that point, like, who can you trust? You know, but whoever did it, and shoot, especially, and if it was personal, then yeah, I think if that key factor is in, then I think everybody needs to stand down until everybody know who. You know what I'm saying? Because the last thing we need is people dying over something that ain't got shit to do with them. You know what I'm saying? So I hear you because you every time, every time, every time, every time. Yeah, he can't help. He gotta gotta get my fix and state the facts. Fact is, Big Ben ain't Steve Young. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big Ben is not Steve Young. Shit. Big Ben don't only have as many rings as Steve Young. You know? I mean, okay, for those that don't know, Steve Young actually has 3 Super Bowl rings. He has 1 as a starter and 2 as a backup. So he got a little bit of jewelry. Ben, how many Ben got? He got 1, right? He got 1 or he got 2? Woo. It's that season. Yeah. 2 as a backup, that can't be your argument, bro. Nah, I'm saying though. He contributed to it. He did play in those seasons. He did play during those seasons. So he just wasn't standing on the sideline all year long, especially in '88. Especially in '88. Because he actually had to come in. Um, he actually had to play a playoff game. Sign Justin Herbert. Hell no. Nah. Justin Herbert, man, I don't think so. You know, and then in '89, he also contribute by playing. So he got the jewelry. He wasn't sitting on the sidelines like most and didn't do nothing and just collected. He put the work in. You smell tailgate? Hell yeah, I smell tailgate too. What's going on, Scotty? Yeah, for real. Nobody don't want to hear about no Justin Herbert, Scotty. He hasn't proved nothing yet. You know what's bad? Stay dangerous and out, Ryder. All right, Sam. Hey, cuz, I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow. Um, you know what's sad about Justin Herbert and what makes him look bad? What makes him look bad? Jimmy Garoppolo can't stay healthy at all, and this man done played in the Super Bowl and 2 NFC Championship games. Justin Herbert has done what? You better hope so. As a matter of fact, you better hope Joey Bosa stay healthy. You better hope he stay healthy. You better hope Max stay healthy. Because if those 2 stay healthy, your D line is gonna be right there. But the problem with Joey, he's not Nick. He can't stay healthy. We got the better Bosa. I'm not just saying. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is look. Shoot, Joey even says Nick is better. So laces and laces out. If we healthy, then we the best team in AFC. Whoa. All right, you have a good night too. I'll see you next time. Keep the trolling up. I don't know about the best team in the AFC. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, because Denver's going to be better. Um, Kansas City, unfortunately, is still going to be around. You got the Steelers who are going to be better. You still got Buffalo. You still got Miami. Um, you got the Jets that, I mean, if they get clicking, they could be a problem. You still got Cincinnati. You got Baltimore. So I don't know about that though, Scotty. AFC kind of stacked. What, the offensive coordinator or defensive? But I can tell you who will be good again. It's them Niners. Yeah, I mean the Saints, if the Saints can stay healthy, the Saints are gonna be all right. Saints stay healthy, Saints gonna be. As a matter of fact, Carolina too. It's not easy in AFC. Kellen Moore. Oh, y'all got Kellen. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Scotty. Scotty. You know what we did with Kellen Moore, right? Just say. Um. Well, they want Trey Lance, but most likely, as long as Brock Purdy doesn't have a setback, he's probably going to be the starter. Oh, Scotty, you ain't been watching. Purdy's been throwing. Purdy started throwing weeks ago. Oh yeah. Hey, just to throw it back one time to our old coach Harbaugh. Who's got it better than us? Nobody. Definitely not the Cowboys. Definitely not the Cowgirls. This one dude try to tell me on one of these videos in the comment section, because I had pointed out how the Dallas Cowboys fears Debo. He was gonna tell me, man, we don't fear Debo. We ain't never feared Debo. I'm like, how the hell you didn't fear Debo when literally after we beat y'all the first time, they was literally saying they was scared Debo during the game because they couldn't stop him. They even said last year before the game, we gotta stop Debo. If you're not in fear of a player, then why are you making him the focal point to stop? All right, come on now. I hate talking football to people who don't know the shit. You know what I'm saying? If you know football, speak your shit, but know what you're talking about. And you can't leave. Lauren, I gotta leave out the Raiders. I gotta leave out the Raiders. The Raiders ain't done nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No championship games. No Super Bowls. Nothing. Since I was 22. No, that was 2001. I was 20. I was 21 years old. The last time the Raiders was at the Super. No, I think I was 22. I take that back. I was 22. Travis Kelce giving a home. Oh yeah. Travis Kelce and Mahomes do give a nightmares to a lot of players, to a lot of teams. I understand, Lauren, but they haven't done nothing. I mean, that's you know, if they actually got to the playoffs and actually made it to a championship game, that would be an accomplishment. That's when Roberts, offensive lineman Roberts went crazy and disappeared today. Yeah, Cousins, he bounced out, couldn't find him nowhere. They needed to, yeah. I mean, look at it like this. We done had in the last 20 years, we done had two stints of losing seasons. One was 7 years, and this past one was like 5 years. Right? And that whole time, the Raiders did nothing. Meanwhile, we went to 3 NFC championship games, went to a Super Bowl. Then this current time, went to a Super Bowl and 2 NFC championship games. And we're about to go back to another one, but this time we're going back to Super Bowl. Just as long as our line is bolstered up and is solid. But it's definitely going to be an exciting season, though. And then that's the other thing, Lauren. Jimmy Garoppolo can't stay healthy. The man got hurt last year, right? I mean, he did his job. He came in, held it down, but then he goes have surgery. He recuperates. He becomes a free agent. He goes and signs with the Raiders, and then he has to have a foot surgery. Like, how he hurt your like, dude? How you hurt your foot? I'm not understanding that. Like, how did you hurt your foot though? You know. But if he's healthy though, see that's the thing. If Jimmy's healthy, oh, he's gonna ball out. He's gonna make some boneheaded throws at times, but yeah, but, you know. But the man's a winner though. Can't take that away from him. You know. So we gonna see what happens. You not. No, I feel you. But yo, but I did want to talk about something. I want to talk a little wrestling though. So, and we could talk more about this tomorrow. So, Lauren, I heard through the grapevine that, well, first, CM Punk is supposed to be on Dynamite tomorrow, and the Elite is not supposed to be on Dynamite tomorrow. Did you hear anything similar to that? And there were some people backstage, some people that weren't too happy with the with Punk's promo. He said, he said, if you feel I owe you an apology, I'm sorry for you being softer than the wrestlers you like. Ah, that had me on my neck. I was like, oh man. And then the counterfeit Bucks one too was good. I know you're not. But yeah, it's gonna be real interesting if Punk does actually end up on Dynamite tomorrow. Yes. Hmm. I'll be right with y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, he's not. And nor should he be. He shouldn't be sorry at all. For what? And see, the thing is, I look, I like the Young Bucks. I've always liked the Young Bucks. When I first got introduced to them was when they had a little stint in TNA as a American. What were they called? American Me or some stupid lame ass shit. But them and the Motor City Machine Guns had a series of matches that were awesome, awesome. But TNA was not ran good, so they bounced. And when they got to Japan, shit, it took off. You know, I've been a fan of Kenny for a long time. Hangman, you know, I'm just really getting into him. I mean, I watched him a little bit when he was in Ring of Honor, um, but I'm really just really ever since AEW, really just got a chance to just watch him go. Um, I like him, but as much as Punk may have handled the whole media scrum wrong, you know, which he was valid in his feelings. Let's just be real about that. Um, they had no business going into that man's locker room. Oh yeah, Osprey so dope, so dope. But they had no business going into that man's locker room. And you see what happened. You know, the man tried to reach out to them, and they gonna throw lawyers at his face. Now keep in mind, these are the same individuals when AEW started. They wanted Punk to sign with them. And Punk was like, you know, yeah, we talking everything, but ain't nothing came across my board official. Now, from the interviews that I've seen, when they was asked about Punk, those were the things that were said. And then when AEW was brought up to Punk, that was his response. You know, it wasn't anything official, but they both said that they had spoken to each other. You know, that's all I know from the interviews that I seen at the time. Because from everything I was hearing, they wanted Punk as the guy to lead off AEW. And then that's when Chris Jericho comes into play. You know, I wanted Hangman to win, but having Chris Jericho as the first AEW World Heavyweight Champion was the right move. You know, you're a new company. You have this big name from the WWE. You know, as your World Heavyweight Champion, that's going to bring eyes and people to the building because people know who Chris Jericho is. You know, and shout out to Chris Jericho. That man right there. I mean, that man just knows professional wrestling. He knows how to reinvent himself, and not just reinvent himself, but reinvent himself to where it's relevant. You know what I'm saying? People gravitate to that, you know. So, and just to see his growth. I mean, I can't believe I've been watching this man wrestle for 30 years. That's some crazy ass shit. You know. But shout out to Chris Jericho. Well, okay, y'all. I'm about to jump off here. Just came on here to holler at y'all for a minute. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. And me and Lauren will see y'all tomorrow night for Dynamite. All right, y'all. Peace.